Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League wildcard game is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Ryan Reynolds here. A wind of the pitch. This is inside, and we're underway in the National League wildcard game.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air out to center. Pereira makes the play, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Tristan McKenzie.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel
The wind of the pitch.
Herrera.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it over to Sheets. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Now 1 missed. And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air to left center. Hat under it. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next pitch is outside. The 2-2 now. Slider misses outside. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one handled. Over to Didi. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch way upstairs. The punch out there. Out number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, now Travis Swaggerty.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
Wheeler back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-1 down. And ball 1. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Falling behind 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
In the air, out towards left center. Castellanos pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Runner leads away at second.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
That one lifted to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the right-hander back to work. Way high. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch is in the dirt. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Reynolds flying after this one. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And the batter now, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. Nice job to recover from the offline throw.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
And now here is Harper. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So man aboard. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First offering misses the mark. McKenzie over to first. Harper back easily. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first. Harper's back on a dive. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Sheets.
The first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the count 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos in position, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Ian Happ. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Dansby Swanson will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. And it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. Ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and fires. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Ripped towards third. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, not close. McKenzie over to first. Real Muto back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Next pitch inside. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That one out to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jared Eichhoff loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Brubaker warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. And that one upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Swing and a miss.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Travis Swaggerty.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Pereira settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On the ground to third. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Gregorius under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Pirates lead 1, and it remains 1-0. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jared Eichhoff. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Rolled over to third, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Herrera. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right-handed reliever. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Out there to center. Swaggerty gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Top six, and here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. One now. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one ripped but foul. The 2-1. Upstairs. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Happ on his way home. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Coonrod, the right-hander, also getting loose. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Castellanos makes the play. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Sam Howard preparing to come on if needed. Simber, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-2 now. Stays alive. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Hard hit right side. Wow, nice play. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Travis Swaggerty.
The center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
Wheeler back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds for the 4th time tonight. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a fair ball. And that one's going to get into the corner. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Herrera on his way over. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Herrera whips it in quickly. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to Segura, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
Pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next pitch is outside. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Here's Didi now. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Gene Segura at the plate here. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
This one high in the air to left center. Pat settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This to third. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's inside. The pitch. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
No outs. Runner at first. Ian Happ now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Cam Bedrosian up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Up next for the Pirates, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's Harper now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And a pitch. Chopper right side. Sends it over to Sheets, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. On the ground at first. Sheets takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto, 1 for 3.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Corey Knebel, trying to protect this lead.
Number 23, Corey Knebel.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th, and here is Travis Swaggerty.
The center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
And the pitch. That's inside, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. Pereira on the move as he glides back. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brian Reynolds.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Knebel checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Kevin Newman. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first offering is not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. Good eye in that spot.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for watching the National League wildcard game on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.